Do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing the videos. I appreciate all of that. But I just want to ask a simple question. Black people, aren't you tired yet? Look at how the Democrats are treating you. See, what they trying to do is bring in a new group of people that they're catering to, that they're giving money to. They're coming up with all this money to give to these illegal migrants and just abandoning black people, American people, indigenous people, just pushing them off to the side while they make room for Venezuelans and Ukrainians and all these different migrants that are just coming over here and getting paid government. So this is what we need to pay attention to. We need to make sure we pay attention to this black people. We cannot be giving the Democrats our vote. We shouldn't be voting for them in the first place. But you can't be giving these people your vote because they're clearly showing you that they don't give a fuck about you. They're showing you that. They're giving shit to all these other groups of people right in front of your face. And, a lot of these migrants, they have to deal with, their neighbors who have a lot of hostility towards them. And although these are illegal migrants that have come over here, and they were wrong for doing that, to take from other groups of people, black people, it's your government that is doing this to you. It's the American government. It's your government that is shitting on you. You have American citizens who have full jobs and they can't even afford an apartment. They can't even afford a place to live because rent is so damn high. But they giving these migrants money, stipends, so that they can survive. And they moving in right next to you, and they're actually giving these migrants money so that they can buy and purchase homes. This is what your government is doing. So if you fuck up again voting for Democrats, for the Democratic Party, you can't blame nobody but yourselves. We can't blame nobody but ourselves. Because I don't care what you think about Trump. Trump would have these motherfuckers up out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. That would be one of the first things that he would do. And matter of fact, that would be one of the things will be constantly being done. We wouldn't have had this big influx of all these illegal immigrants coming over here, taking and stealing, had Trump been in office. But we had so many Democrats that just hated Trump so much, just hated on him so much, and just did not want to vote for him. But now you're seeing all these groups of people coming over, taking, and a lot of them are saying, look, I don't even want to work. I just want to come and take. I don't want to actually work. I just want to take what the government is going to give me. All the free stuff. I'll just take it. Black people, we got to stop being bamboozled and fooled. We got to start learning how to be sovereign beings like we once were, like our ancestors were, because our ancestors are inside of us. We got to stop wanting to give our vote to a group of people that are never going to respect you, never going to love you, never going to treat you right. They're trying to make you a fourth-class citizen. If at the class we are right now, if we getting treated like this right in front of our faces, where they giving migrants, illegal migrants, all this money, while you got black homeless people out there, if they can do that, you could imagine what they'll do to us if we're knocked down a couple of more notches, because a lot of these other groups of people are coming here higher than black people, higher than us. Pay attention. This is the reason why I say voting Republican and voting Democrat is not the way to go. We really should be building our own schools, building our own hospitals, building our own everything. We should have our own everything. Because haven't we learned when we over here trying to love and trying to mingle in with our enemy, look at how they treat us. They're never going to change. A leopard never changes their spots. They never change who they really are. So black people, how many times we got to get knocked up on the head? See, we got the luxury of hating each other right now and wanting to separate ourselves from each other and thinking that we have allies with these other groups of people, but we don't have any allies. We don't have any allies. No one is here to support us. Press that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, you guys. We see other groups of people supporting each other. And these other groups of people, they see how we don't support each other. They see it. But I'm so glad that black people are finally saying, you know what, enough with these Democrats. A large percentage of us are saying enough is enough. But you still have those that are still asleep. And unfortunately, those who are still asleep, we just got to just let them stay asleep. Nothing we can do about them. Nothing we can do about them. You know, and a lot of these migrants, because I get people that come on my page, you know, who are descendants of these migrants. You know, they come on my page thinking, well, you're a racist and you're this and you're that. The reality is, no, I'm just angry. Like a lot of black people are angry because of how our government is treating us. They're taking our money and our resources and they're giving them to people that don't deserve it. I'm sorry, but you migrants, y'all don't deserve it. Even if you do have family that came over here the right way, 9 times out of 10, a lot of y'all didn't come over here the right way. And you had a baby, and now all of a sudden you're a citizen, but you still isolating yourself from the American people. You still working them under the table jobs and shit like that. So yeah, you're gonna have, you know, some kind of sanctuary type of situation going on within your community. And we've always known that this kind of shit has gone on in America. But see, it's the disrespect that black people get that we just are tired of. It's the disrespect from migrants who come over here taking from us, but they have no respect for us. They talk down to us. They look at us like we don't belong in our neighborhood, in our country. And that's unacceptable. That's not okay. And black people are fed up and tired of that mistreatment. And then you have our government over here giving all of the resources to these migrants, to these people, and not giving us anything. Every time we ask for anything, we ask for reparations because black people are owed reparations. We built this fucking country. We built it. It was already built before immigrants came over here. Migrants, excuse me, illegal migrants who were the European people came over here in the first place. So we are owed reparations. Yeah, we want reparations. And we don't want to hear no smack about it from other groups of people and other minorities and shit like that. We don't want to hear nothing from y'all. Just shut the fuck up, because look at how you guys are getting all these fucking reparations. You know, the government is paying out to all these Asian people and these Ukrainian people and now the Venezuelan people. But black people, whenever we say we want reparations, well, we got to look into it. We got to look into it. And then you get foreigners, these illegal migrants coming over here talking about black people are lazy, calling us lazy because we don't want to give you what belongs to us. So now all of a sudden we're lazy when what you're getting is our money that we work for. There should not be any homeless black people in America. As a matter of fact, I don't even think that black people, descendants of slaves and all that shit, we shouldn't even be paying taxes. In my humbled opinion, we should not be paying taxes at all. These other groups that are coming over here getting money from these Democrats and all this government, y'all should be paying taxes. Black people should not be paying taxes. We built this fucking country for a lot of you to come in and step all over us and look down on us. We're just tired of that kind of shit. You looking coming over in our country, looking down on us, mistreating us, talking crazy to us. You know, we're just tired of it. So yeah, you're hearing a lot of black people speak and use their voices. Absolutely. And that's what a lot of y'all can't stand, because black people actually have a voice. And yeah, we are standing and we're starting to speak up, but we need to go some steps further. We need to go some steps further. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm talking about American blacks. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about American black people. I'm not talking about no other group. I'm talking about American black people. You know, all the other groups of people that keep coming to America, you know, taking. Yeah, that's the group of people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about any other group. I'm not talking about no other group. I'm just talking about American black people. You know, because for some reason, all these other groups keep coming to America, taking welfare and getting shit like that. That's my people. Those are my people who are indigenous to America. I'm speaking solely about my people. And my people, we need to continue to wake up. We're waking up. Our ancestors are waking us up. And I just want to say, shout out to our ancestors for waking us up, because it's high time. I'm so glad that we're being awakened, because it's time. And we need to build and get away from all this hatred that all these other groups exude. But shout out to black men, my people. We need reparations. Black people in America need reparations. We need our reparations. And we need them now. And foreigners and people that didn't build America really shouldn't be speaking. Y'all really need to shut the fuck up, because you really don't have anything to say. Your bitch ass need to shut the fuck up, because you're a foreigner too. And you have no right to be speaking on American black issues at all. Black people, get your kids up out of these schools. Get them up out of these schools. Let's start creating our own jobs, because working on these hostile ass jobs with these people, it's just only going to get worse. And the more of these illegal migrants come, the more hostile they're going to be towards you, black people. And that's just really what it is. But a lot of you foreigners, y'all really should shut the fuck up. Even if you black, you really should not even be speaking on American black issues. I'm speaking on my people. Fuck what the fuck y'all going through, because y'all moochers too. You're moochers also. And no one invited you. We certainly didn't invite you. You invited yourselves. Go home. Take your illegal migrant asses home. But I just wanted to just give some encouragement to my people, to my Black American people. We are indigenous to America, and we need to take back our land, and we need to start building for ourselves. Because before the European invasion and before all these other migrants popped up, we were sovereign beings, and we didn't have a republic and a democrat and all that bullshit. We need to go back to what really works for us, because this shit right here ain't working for us. Like, share, and subscribe, and I see you on the next video. And you foreigner motherfuckers, don't speak on Black people's issues. Mind your own fucking business. And go home and build up your own fucking land in your own countries, since it's so great. Go home and treat Black American people better, especially when you're coming into their land. You need to be showing Black Americans more respect than a lot of you do. Be glad that a lot of you haven't gotten attacked.